I mean, I'm not a slut, but who knows?
Hi there! So, today we'll be watching The Edge of 17, and I am so excited because this is my comfort film. This is my favorite film. This is why no one talks about this movie, because it's made by Styx Entertainment.
So now why am I in it?
If this movie was an A24 movie,
And you could have did it.
See, I get wrong and
because you never
I didn't did
apologized.
that.
and I know that everyone on Twitter has watched it, but no one talks about it, which upsets me very deeply. The first time I forced my best friend to watch this movie with me, the first thing she said was, "Oh my god, a high schooler that actually looks like a high schooler." My point exactly.
Look, I don't want to take up a ton of your time, but I'm gonna kill myself.
Her face, she's a comedic genius. I love her so much. I know she's been in like way more dramatic stuff ever since, but I recently started watching Dickinson and she's so fucking, like, her body language and her facial expressions, genius.
Have a nice life without me, fuckers.
He's canonically an English teacher. I don't know what history is. He just has that English teacher vibe, you know?
Nobody likes you. You suck, and you're gonna get AIDS.
Ma'am, what the fuck?
I'm walking away.
What am I, your mother? Am I supposed to babysit? But
Is that every woman ever? It's just, am I your mom? Do I have to babysit you? Do I know them? No. Do I support her? Yes.
are you even up there?
Ugh. I fucking hate you. Not the character, just the actor. Just a moment of domesticity, and then this shit happens. That's my biggest fucking nightmare. I'll watch any horror movie and not skip a single part, but this shit stresses me the fuck out.
He works at Petland now. I should go in there and be like, "Excuse me, where are the beta fish? And also, could you put your penis inside me?"
This movie just gets it right, like from the small little moments like that one to like their fights, or when they make up in the end, when it's not like, "Oh, we're gonna sit down and talk about our issues." It's just like, "Can I call you?" And she's like, "Okay." That is how teenage girls deal with shit.
I know that it was a long lecture. At any point during it where you thought to yourself, gosh, I wonder what it's like to actually have a life.
He always sounds like he's drunk. I would be too. If I was a high school teacher, I've been helping out my dad with online classes all of last year and this year. Holy shit, I got drunk. I don't know how he does it sober.
It's kind of poofy and, I don't know, do my arms look bad?
If I was in a movie and the script said, "Okay, move your arms, like move the fat in your arms," I would walk out. But then, like, I'm the bad guy if I say men always ruin everything, but the proof is in the pool.
How do you even like me? What's wrong with you?
Actually, I just realized that this movie's gonna hit extra hard because I'm not on speaking terms with my best friend at the moment, so if I start crying... No, I didn't.
Hey,
Ugh, I don't want to see this. This is so gross. They're not... Actually, I'm gonna go get my journal. I don't want to watch this part.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Get out! Get out!
I am disgusted.
If I had a brother and he was that much of an asshole, and this happened when I was 17, I too would fucking lose it.
I'm sorry.
I feel so bad for her though, like, she was such a good friend. She gets a freebie, you know? She gets like a pass for being such a good friend the rest of the time.
Why do you even like him?
I'm consciously mad at yourself, and this is some kind of self-punishment, because if that's what it is, then we can really,
Will you
honestly,
stop talking because you're driving me insane?
That is also my biggest fucking fear. Someone did that to me, and I deserved it, which I probably would.
Oh, hey, I want you to meet some people.
What a cunt. That's why this movie like hit so hard, because I watched it on like my senior year, and this exact thing happened to me because all my friends were like had like popular-ish boyfriends, and they would all go to parties and they would invite me because I was friends with my friends, and I would go and I would just be like doing that in the bathroom.
They played twin brothers, only Arnold's all tall and buff.
Yeah, and the other guy's like little and funny looking.
Yes.
God, twins.
Yes.
Love that movie.
You and your brother kind of remind me of that.
I want to go home, put on a beautiful face of makeup, the best dress I own, then take it all off and go to sleep.
We see each other.
Hello?
He's so hot. You cannot tell me that she was just like, oh yeah, he's like kind of pathetically cute. Look at him. Look at the material.
I mean, let me ask the audience.
Tell me something I don't know about you, Erwin. What are your hopes and dreams? Take me on a tour of your psyche.
Can't even call her annoying or like pretentious, because that's literally every teenage girl at that age. Well, maybe not every teenage girl that age. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was just a pretentious little asshole.
You want to know something?
I don't use the menu.
I don't.
You're a really great guy, Erwin. I look at you and I just see this really, really, really old man.
That is like the best compliment. She's basically calling you an old soul, and then later on in the movie she calls herself an old soul. Soulmates.
I know you're mad at me because you think that I ditched you to play beer pong.
She's such a good friend, honestly. The only reason I think my friends didn't tell me to go fuck myself when I was a kid, when I was 17, is because they were also assholes. Imagine being like that mature and grown up and patient at 17. Cannot relate. This part is like actually fucked up. This is kind of when I realized that they weren't just any normal siblings, and they were actually like their relationship was kind of fucked up, because who says shit like this? I may have been an asshole, but I had my limits.
And I saw you crying so hard. Your pillow was just soaked. I got my pillow, took the wet one for myself. I wish you loved me that much.
We love complex female characters, and by complex I mean bad.
Women's stories matter.
Yeah.
Right. They just matter. Yeah.
Queen shit.
I've seen you around. We've just never really talked.
Freshman.
I hated guys like this when I was in school. I don't know how she liked him. Oh wait. Never mind.
Here's what I do when I'm feeling down. I get very quiet and I say to myself, everyone in the world is as miserable and empty as I am. They're just better pretending.
We see each other. We see each other.
This woman needed so much therapy. If at least one of your parents or person who raised you doesn't need therapy, are you really the main character of a coming-of-age movie? God, she's so annoying. I love her.
Bottom line is I have nothing in common with the people out there, and they have nothing in common with me.
Maybe nobody likes you.
They really are my two personalities just clashing. It's just like, I am the best person to like ever walk this earth. Maybe I'm just annoying.
Giving you half my cookie.
Why?
Make you feel better. Jesus.
Maybe some grown-ass bald men are not gross. Maybe some bald men are Woody Harrelson. If you're a bald man and you're not Woody Harrelson, I'm so sorry.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
I hate that poster. Making me very unreasonably angry.
You don't tell me anything, Erwin.
Maybe it's because I couldn't get a word in.
Do I really talk that much?
At least he told her then. I didn't realize until like my freshman year of college.
Here's something you're not gonna guess. Your dad would be so disappointed in the way you're turning out.
I love those little moments of fucked upness, because normally this would be a moment where people would be like, oh, she's a bad mom. But really, no. She's just like a mom, and Nadine is just a teenage girl.
Did you just take my keys?
See, this is why this is the one movie that I can understand why the main character had to be white. Because this shit would not fly with a non-white parent.
It's kind kind of sweet. I mean, I think you're overreacting. I just want to be with you. I want to give you head. I want you to put your
God, why would
mouth
she
on
let
my
him read that? Oh my
tits.
god.
Say something. Oh my god.
What can he say that isn't going to be incredibly inappropriate and isn't... Oh my god, you're such an idiot. I would simply run away. There's no other choice. If someone doesn't reply to a message like that with a restraining order,
That's fine.
It's not fine.
No, you're having fun, you know, you should stay.
I'll come with
maybe
you.
they are a good couple. Fuck you.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
Don't date seniors. If you're a freshman, definitely don't date seniors. If you're a sophomore, don't date seniors. If you're a junior, consider your life choices before dating a senior. And if you're a senior, you deserve better than a senior. The thing with this scene and the sexual assault scene in 8th grade, it's like so many girls can relate to that, and it's kind of fucked up that a common theme in coming of age movies starring girls is sexual assault. I hate the scene in a "it's so well made, I don't want to watch it" type of way.
You wrote me a novel about how you were dying to blow me in Petland, you psycho.
Men are ruthless, especially in high school. Holy shit, they're fucking ruthless. It was always the senior boys. I'm not saying that I see a parallel. I'm just saying if you're a younger girl, especially a freshman, don't even look at the seniors.
Because you will get pregnant and die.
How much she called him? I can think of 2 teachers who would have done that exact same thing. And guess what? Guess what they have in common? They were both my English teachers.
Look, I just want to say I don't know the whole story, but whatever it is, it'll pass. I went through a rough time not too long ago, too. But look where it led me.
I love it when adults aren't assholes. Whenever I was in high school and I saw adults talking about high school, they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be okay, like it's just high school." That's not helpful. But that type of like comment of like, it'll pass, because I've gone through shit like this too, and I'm in my 30s or 40s. That's kind of more empathetic instead of condescending.
I'll find another ride.
No, you think this is fun for me?
You face it. You can't wait to take me home so you can be mom's little hero. You live for that shit.
Just let it go.
Darian? Darian?
The fact that he goes into his house is so funny to me, because firstly, this man just wanted to eat his fucking cookie, and then he just wanted to cook his fucking dinner.
No, I love spending another night talking mom off the ledge. And I love that the one person who makes me feel like I could take a fucking breath, I can't have without completely destroying
Talk. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I feel bad for him, don't get me wrong. I can feel for him. I just don't like him. I tend to not like older brothers in coming of age movies. It's fine.
Ever since we were little, I would get this feeling like I'm floating outside of my body, looking down at myself. And I hate what I see. And I don't know how to change it. And I'm so scared that
I need to take a break. Oh my god, this was not a good time to watch this movie, honestly. The fact that their hug is so awkward, that is such sibling energy. Like, it's so good. More movies where girls give boys flowers, actually. I want to see more of that. That is so cute. This movie made me want to learn how to ride a bike, and then Euphoria. My mom never let me ride a bike because she was scared I was gonna get kidnapped.
Okay, Gloria. What scares you about riding a bike?
Somebody grabbing me?
If I stole my mom's car and didn't come back until like nighttime, and then left the next day without saying anything, I would simply not come back. I fear I would simply run away, leave the country.
Mr. Kim, would you like to come out and say a few words about your film?
Hello. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy.
Maybe I'm not so ashamed of liking men because of this. Because of Erwin, actually.
Wow, I'm one of those people that thinks everything is about them.
Once again, took me till freshman year of college to realize that.
We don't have to say everything at work.
Guys, this is Nadine.
Hi. How's it going?
Those type of people. If you're one of those type of people, I love you. I forgot how much I love that movie. Every time I watch it, I'm like, oh, holy shit, I love it even more now. Wow. I feel like if the more female representation in media movement had happened before 2016 when this movie was released, this movie would have been nominated for like best original script, I think it is. I don't know, it's on the same realm as Lady Bird, but I feel like coming of age movies, especially female-led coming of age movies, have only recently been getting a lot of critical acclaim. Like, we know how Hollywood and the media in general treats media that is made for women, especially for teenage girls. It's just so good, and in every aspect of it, it's so accurate to a junior girl's perspective in high school. Like, it's so good. This is just like Red, White, and Royal Blue. Like, I love it so much that I could talk about it for hours, but at the same time, I can't really get my thoughts in order. So yeah, have a good day, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. If you like this video, maybe watch some of my other videos. Now, I feel like this is the most annoying that I've been in a video. If you like me after this video, you can subscribe. And always remember to follow Hairstyles' advice. Bye!
Subscribe to this channel.